Welcome back, guys, to the RWBY reaction videos that I'm doing because, anyway, this is chapter 2, The Shining Beacon. My nose itches. Anyway, so the last one we watched, was about Red, and she beat up this ginger who had too much booty going on. And I'm trying to pop my knee, leave me alone. It's not even my knee, it's my thigh. I don't know! She beat up a ginger, and then some huntress found her, and some guy of a special school found her as well, and they were like, hey, you want to join a school? And she was like, yeah. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see what chapter 2 has to offer us. Oh, and since this is only like 6 minutes, I'm gonna jam chapter 3 in there as well, because that one's only like 6 minutes. If I did a quick glance, I didn't do anything past the opening, the little faded Rooster Teeth. But, yeah, anyway. Let's go to 1080p. Fuck yeah. I forgot that 1080p was a thing. Ew. Ew, those sounds. I like his hoodie. I like how these other kids are just like solid black shadows. What was that? Like they just didn't know how to animate him, so.
The view from Vale's got nothing on this.
Sis! That kid's got a collapsible staff! She's got a fire sword! Ow, ow!
Easy there, little sister. They're just weapons.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us. Oh, they're so cool.
Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
Of course I'm happy with Crescent Rose. I just really like seeing new ones. It's like meeting new people, but better.
Ruby, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own?
But why would I need friends when I have you?
Well, actually, my friends are here now. Gotta go catch up. Can see 'em.
Wait, where are you going? Are we supposed to go to our dorms? Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee Quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust, fire, water, lightning, energy. Are you even listening to me? Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
You deserve that one.
Unbelievable! This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really, really sorry. You complete dolt! What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon? Well, I... This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going! Hey, I said I was sorry, princess.
It's Eris, actually. Weiss Schnee, heiress to the Schnee Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What? How dare! The nerve of...
She's pretty, but damn.
I promise I'll make this up to you.
No, you gotta make
Guess I'm
that
not the
up
only
to
one
nobody.
having a rough first day. So, what's...
Bye. Aww.
Welcome to Beacon.
Hey,
It's Vomit Boy.
I'm Jaune.
Ruby. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
I would have done the same. has better shoes. Like, his shoes look funny to me. Like,
All
he's got
I'm
this
saying is that
armor
motion
going on.
sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jaune Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Do they?
They will.
Jaune Arc? Is he a masculine version of Jaune Arc? Was that her name? Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, yeah. Is that what he's like? Because I'm already catching on to the point that they are all storybook characters in a way, because of a few commenters, pointing that out to me. Thank you for doing that. Because I was curious, but I just wasn't sure in some cases, especially with Black. I did not know with Black at all. But so would he be a masculine version of Joan of Arc? If so, that's pretty cool. All right. Although I think she was ginger, but I don't know. I don't know jack about history. Anyway.
Well, I hope they will. I mean, my mom always says that. Never mind.
So, I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
A what?
It's also a gun.
Oh.
It's also
That's
a gun.
cool.
So what do you got?
Oh, I got this sword.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got a shield, too.
So what did they do?
Whoa! That's... The shield gets smaller. So, when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away.
Wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
Well,
Yeah, it does.
I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Of course. All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
He's gotta
Yeah.
be Joan of Arc.
The classics.
So why'd you help me out back there, in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you.
Sounds
You
like
think there
me.
might be a directory?
I don't know. I was
Maybe a
following you.
Food court? Some sort of recognizable landmark? Is that a no?
That's a no.
He's adorable. Anyway, you shush. I would watch this with him on my shoulder so he wasn't making so much noise, but I had to take my headphones off for that. And after a certain point, it started to see, like, I would do that. I would play video games with him on my shoulder, because he will easily bite through this. He bites through anything. He is a bitey bird. But after doing that a couple times and then going back while I was editing and looking at things and making sure that everything had played out right, I started to hear a really subtle, what I thought was an echo. So I'm not sure if it really was an echo or not. Anyway, I didn't want to have to like cause any more echoes. Anyway, so let me go ahead and move to episode 2. I should really save what I have to say for after the damn video. Anyway. Oh, this is part 2, okay.
This'll be the day we've waited for. This'll be the day we open up the door. Evolution. Hope you're ready for evolution. Welcome to a world of information. Welcome to a world of bloody evolution. In time, how will be mine? The story won't be told. And victory is in a simple song.
Ruby, over here! I saved you a spot!
Oh, hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait! Ah, great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
How's your first day going, little sister?
You mean since you ditched me and I exploded?
Yikes, meltdown already?
No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I think some ice.
Are you being sarcastic?
I wish! I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me, and then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again, and I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! Oh god, it's happening again! You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
It was an
Oh my
accident!
God, you
It was an
really
accident! What's this?
The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with this easy-to-follow guide to dust application and practice in the field.
You really want to start making things up to me?
Absolutely.
Read this and don't ever speak to me again.
Look, it sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. Want to hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there. Well, really?
All blonde and scraggly. Ruby.
No.
I'll keep this brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy, in need of purpose, direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You are dismissed.
He seemed kind of off.
It's almost like he wasn't even there.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
I'm not. Sorry, I totally forgot my Skype was even on.
It's like a big slumber party.
I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
I know I do. What's that?
A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going.
Aw, that's so cute!
Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here.
What about Jaune? He's nice. There you go, +1 friend. That's 100% increase.
Pretty sure Weiss counts as a negative friend. Back to 0.
There's no such thing as negative friends. You just made 1 friend and 1 enemy. Look, it's only been 1 day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
That girl.
You know her?
Not really. She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything.
Well, now's your chance.
Well, wait! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hello! I believe you two may know each other.
Aren't you that girl that exploded?
Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me Crater. Actually, you can just call me Ruby.
Okay.
What are you doing? I don't know. Help me.
So, what's your name?
Blake.
Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your bow.
Thanks.
It goes great with your pajamas.
Right.
Nice night, don't you think?
Yes, it's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book. That I will continue to read. As soon as you leave.
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause.
What's it about?
Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with 2 souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely.
I love books. Yang used to read to me every night before bed. Stories of heroes and monsters. They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, that's why we're here. To make it better.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister.
Cut it out!
Well, RWBY, Yang, it's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here? Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
Shh, guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side. I was always on your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice.
She's a hazard to my health.
I couldn't say anything for the last few minutes because there was just so much going on. That was really cute though, like... I really liked that episode, but what was I even thinking? I was trying to like think and process what was happening at the same time. I completely lost my train of thought. But I really like her motivation, and I can relate, but I think a lot of people can, probably. I have dust all over me. Not cool dust, dust. But, yeah, that was kind of my dream when I was little, because, of course, my mom would read me a lot of stories and books and things about anything. And the ones that resonated with me the most were the Harry Potter stories, of course. But, that's really cute, and, I find it amusing how Yang and RWBY feel the need to call each other sis consistently. Because I'm the oldest of 3 girls. Emma... We don't call each other sister. Ever. We call each other by our names. But, occasionally if I'm feeling doofy, which is almost 24/7, and the only reason you're not seeing it is because, 1, I'm still shy in front of the camera, and it may not seem like it, but this is shy me. If you want real me, you'd have to get to know me in real life. Because 2, I don't really know how to work this mic so well yet, because, like, I'm trying to, like, take in more air than I can use to talk, but, yeah, I don't know how to use the mic so well yet, so I kind of, like, pitch my, well, in real life, I'm very screamy and loud. I'm, like, at first it's kind of funny, but I guess after a while people can find it obnoxious. It depends on what kind of person you are. I love anything that's funny, especially slapstick, so. Anyway, enough about that. Blah, 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 blah. What else was I trying to say? Weiss gets on my nerves. A little. But I wonder if she got on everybody's nerves to begin with. I still want all their clothes. I love all of their clothes. I'm so eclectic. Anyway. And I could buy them on Amazon, but I don't have any money. I have, like... Oh, that was another video. Finishing editing, I think. Anyway. I have, like... a couple of dollars. Anyway. Apologize about Skype. I didn't know it was still running. So I will make sure to turn off my notifications for that in the next episode. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop blabbing, and I will see you in the next one.